Pose.
Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV and welcome back Snowflakes, and welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss another time when I upload. So let's go ahead and get started with the products we're going to be using today. Just a few of these products. All of these products can be found in my Amazon storefront and in the description below for the Amazon storefront. We're going to be using some rosin, Macart, some metal painting gel, some Morvan Polygel, and some embellishments from Amazon as well. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with our polygel application. All the tips are the same this time today. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the first nail here, the thumb. The application is the same throughout the entire set. I'm going to go ahead with our cuticle pusher. The wooden cuticle pusher helps control the polygel really, really well. But this polygel was a little bit soft. As you can see, it's already starting to settle, and I've only had it on my hand for like 10 seconds. So just be careful with that. I did keep having to wipe my sides, but like I said, there's a trick to this. All polygel can be put in a small freezer or just a freezer period, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, just to kind of stiffen the polygel up to make it easier to work with. But here, I'm a pro, so I didn't have to do that. Now I do that when I do have clients to just make the process a little bit quicker. But yes, this is how the application goes. I love this color. It's almost sheer, nudie kind of color, but it went great with the browns. All right, and all application is done. That is a smooth application, guys. This is before filing. I love this application. It's so, so beautiful. And I love the square tips as well. Like, I really love them. So I'm just going to spray that down with alcohol. I did go ahead and scrub them as well. And I just have my nail dust collector here, and I have my drill. Make sure you guys check out my Amazon storefront for this drill. The company did send this over to me. It's actually a very, very nice drill. I actually like it. Now, I still love my other Melody Susie drill, but I just switch between them. I'm just going in with my cylinder band. This is an 80 grit on the nails. Just going over, making sure that the entire surface is smooth. And then I'll go over my hand file to just crispen up the shape. And then I'll go in with cuticle work and buffing last. Now, I'll let you guys watch this process. You already know how it goes. I'm actually going to show you guys the whole hand this time. So I hope y'all are ready for that longer clip of the filing. And now the application is all done. I just spray them down, clean them off a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and mix in my, put some base coat on first. I almost forgot. I use base coat on the nails that I airbrush. It just makes it, I don't know, a smoother application with the airbrush, I feel. But this time my airbrush was kind of splattering a little bit. You may be able to see that, but it doesn't really matter because the nails come in really, really cute anyway. These are my nails, and I don't really care about that splatter. It bothered me on the thumb a little bit because it was a little bit more seeable. I don't think that's a word, but it's going to be a word on this channel, seeable. And we're just going to go ahead and cure this for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to get back into the airbrushing. I've already mixed my acetone. I do have a mask and full ventilation in my room. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of do a test spray. You want to make sure the color comes out just how you want it. It gets how dark. Then I went over and just kind of airbrush. Make sure you wipe off the excess that gets on your finger or skin with acetone or nail polish remover. So I did go ahead and do the other nail. I did the pinky, middle finger, and thumb. And then the other two nails, I did some Frenchies. So this is just me showing you guys me airbrushing. All right, and here we're gonna go ahead and start with our Frenches. I do my Frenches differently almost every time, but it just depends on how I'm feeling. And I guess I just pick a process. So here is where you fill up the bottom to how far you want the French to go or how deep you want it to go. And then you just kind of go ahead and make your Frenches on the side. You want to take a long liner brush, a good liner brush. I do have these in my Amazon storefront as well. If you're looking for any good brushes, I've had these for a while and I actually really love them. I need to buy some more just to stock up. I don't know why I need to stock up. There's nothing wrong with them, but I have a nail addiction to buying nail things, so y'all excuse me. But I'm just gonna go in and take my liner brush and don't put too much on the brush. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, this was so hard to see against that sheer kind of clear transparent pink. Y'all, the brown color was so hard to see. I was struggling, y'all. On my ring finger, it was so hard for me to see. I had to like pull my hand away and like really get it up close and personal. Y'all, it was horrible. I was like, yeah, that brown almost can't see nothing. Like it was it was a struggle. But I'm gonna let y'all watch this process and I'll do the same thing to the ring finger. And this is what they're all looking like once I finish them. Y'all, that ring finger gave me a run for my money, baby. So I'm just going to go in and we're going to go ahead and start on our middle finger. This is going to be where our reindeer is. This is my first time drawing a reindeer, y'all. I struggled for about maybe 15 minutes with this. But it was really cute. This brown is almost translucent or just really watery. I don't know. I haven't even used this, I don't think. Y'all, I have a lot of gel polish I haven't even used. But I'm going to use them. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to use them. But I don't know if I had to shake it, but I think it was just it's just really loose. You know, it's just loose. I had to go in with a second coat. And it felt like the polish kept like spreading around. So I don't know, that base coat, I had to go ahead and matte the nails, and that kind of helped a little bit. As you can see, that, you know, middle finger is matte. But I don't know. That polish is, you see how I had to kind of like pile it on to be pigmented. I don't know if I liked it or not, but like I said, I just went in with 2 coats of that. I'm just making the reindeer body here, and then I'll go in with, this is I don't know what kind of millimeter this is. It'll be a 12 or something. I don't know these numbers, y'all. Don't get me to lying. I think it was like maybe 11 o'clock at this point. Yeah, I was trying to get to bed. So, but of course once I start, I can't stop until I finish. So I'm just gonna take some gel polish and just kind of create like the head here. I had the right idea, but then I had to rethink it. I fixed it though. The ear, I'm just gonna kind of like swoop it. You want to make like a little C, kind of. I don't know how you explain it. Make like a little C. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. I am a working mom, y'all, and I still be wanting to do my nails. I be dog tired dreaming about nails. But I'm just going to go in with some acetone. I kind of messed up there, and I need to actually make it like a hump instead of like a U. So I kind of went in and fixed that, and then, yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, make it look a hump, because it's like Reindeer's head. We're making Rudolph here. I love Rudolph. I love his little song. Like, I'm so festive. I want to decorate my house, but y'all, it ain't enough time. I got 2 other birthdays in December besides mine. Just got back from an anime convention, and y'all, house need to be cleaned up, laundry, anime need to be watched, y'all. I mean, I'll be on the go. Family be, there's some other birthdays too as well, but I'm only doing 2, okay? I only got 2 in me. So I'm just going to go in and kind of make like the little nose here, and just kind of make like the head, and just go ahead and fill it up once you're satisfied with the shape. I was very satisfied with the shape, so I just went ahead and kind of filled in. I don't think I'm going to fill in with the liner brush. I'm going to put that down and actually get the bigger brush to kind of fill in and, kind of pack on the polish. I didn't want to put a second layer, but it needed it. I was just like, yeah, it needed it, because it's like kind of spotty, and it wasn't like settling how I wanted it. It just looked really translucent. But after I let it set, it looked a little bit better, but I still went in with a second coat over the entire thing. I want to make Rudolph's nose a little bit more pony, give him a little mouth there. Y'all, I struggled with the eye. I struggled so much. I did cure for 60 seconds each layer, and then we're just going to go ahead and get a smaller liner brush and do the black for the eye, and then I'm going to like fill in the ears as well, and then I'm going to put like a little bit of that red glitter polish as the nose, and I'll just go put a rhinestone in on top of that, just to give the Rudolph, red nose kind of theme. And then I'm going to put some horns on him. He's a him. And we're going to put some silver horns on him with that metal painting gel. A metallic painted gel. There we go. I'm going to put some horns on him, but that's a little bit later on after I finish him. I almost forgot about his little horns, y'all. But I'm just going to go ahead with this. I wiped this off about 5 times. I'm not even going to lie. It just wasn't looking right. It looked like it was up here on his eyebrows. On his eyebrows. And I wasn't liking it. So I went ahead and wiped that off, y'all. Rudolph had me up here struggling, y'all. But, yeah, I wiped this off several times. But I'm going to try to skip through that. All right, now Rudolph is looking real spiffy. I like him. So I'm just going to go in and put the little rhinestone on his little nose. I did cure this in the wet gel. And I'm just really going to add like a little extra oomph. Okay, now we're going to go in with a little bit more brown. I'm going to be doing the, index and ring finger, the 2 Frenchies. I'm going to be doing a sweater design on them. Whenever you're doing a sweater design, you want to put your top coat on first. Do your French or whatever you're going to do, but put your top coat on before you do a sweater design, so it can properly be the proper background. So if you want shiny, put a shiny top coat down, cure for 30 seconds. If you want matte, put a matte coat top coat down, cure for 30 seconds. And then you can start your sweater design with your gel. And then you sprinkle your acrylic over that. So sweater design is pretty simple, basically what I just said. And then you just kind of watch me do that process. And without curing, I'm going to grab my dynamic nail supply extra clear, x-ray clear actually, and just kind of sprinkle that over. And you want to get all sides. Look at Rudolph up here with us. You want to get all sides. Make sure you tap the nail. Make sure it settles. And then once you pour it back in, I double pour it. Go ahead and double pour that up, honey. Some people mix the acrylic with the gel polish. I don't see the point in that. If you're going to, like, I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and do Rudolph's Reindeer. I didn't like this brush, y'all. I quickly realized why I don't use that brush. It was too much going on, and I didn't even want to bother with putting it on my nails. So I just went ahead and got my regular, good old, pink medium length brush and did my antlers. I just did them 2 little antlers here. Didn't have to use too much of the chrome or metallic paint. It looked so good on Rudolph. It was very nice contrast. And I just went ahead and did his little antlers, almost like doing a snowflake. Just kind of put them, make them look like antlers, like Bambi's. R.I.P. Bambi. But we're just gonna go ahead and do like a little bit of like, the little sprouts that come out like that. Now I think the antler's only on one side. Yeah, they're only on one side, which is great. That's how they came out, and that was it. That's all you do to it. Then you cure it for 30 seconds, and that's it. It's actually very simple to do. This is very beginner friendly nail art, I feel like. And now we're gonna go ahead and take our Macart rhinestone glue and just kind of put our bows on. I sat up here and put the rhinestone glue on before I actually got the damn bows out, and now I'm over here struggling, but I got it, y'all. I got it with my hands. Y'all, hear me out. I put one of those bows, I think it's the index finger, backwards. I didn't realize it until just now. And at that time, I'm thinking it's cute. The ring fingers looks fine. But I did not realize I'm going to put that bow on there backwards. Now, it was, look at it, backwards. And I'm just curing it. Y'all, excuse my human, my human traits. So, I'm going to go ahead, and that didn't cure it on there all the way. Like, I was so mad at myself when I just looked at that earlier while I was, look at it, backwards. And I didn't think anything of it. So I'm going to put this one on here, and I'm putting it on the right way. I didn't see any difference. I honestly didn't. Maybe it was just late. But it's still cute. Either way, jingle bells. Alright, and here we're going to go in with our dotting tool so we can do our snowflakes. I'm going to be doing 2 different snowflakes on these nails just to give it a little bit more contrast and definition, I guess. I just didn't want to do the same snowflakes on either nail. I don't know. Just want to try something different. So these on the pinky I've never done before. They were so fun and easy to do. You just have to make your lines, like 6 lines. I think it's 6. 4 right there. It's 8. Excuse me, y'all. So, and just kind of, make it like that, almost like you're doing a 4-pointed star, but you're just adding more lines. And then you're just going to go in once you add all of those lines. And then you're going to go in to get up and close and personal and just kind of branch off. Like, create some other little lines on that and branch it off. Super cute. You're going to do like 2 of those on there, on each line. And then once you're done with it, you cure. Now, you can put acrylic over this, but then you'd have to have top coated it beforehand if you're going to do like a sweater design, but I didn't. So these are going to be top coated, and that is how you do these. These are pretty self-explanatory, very beginner friendly, very easy for you guys to do. And I hope this gives you inspiration. And these are how the nails came out. I am loving them. I love the shiny top coat on them. It is so beautiful. I love these nails. I love the snowflakes and the rhinestones and the deer, the reindeer, and the little bells. They're giving off Christmas. Like it's really cozy over here. And that brown just screams cozy. I really love it. I love the shade. I love this nail set, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy watching me do these, and I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration. And the little bells make a little noise, and it's so cute. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And happy holidays to you and your family. Bye.